This is Crypto Basics by Kryptonites. Kryptonites is a team of young crypto enthusiasts who envision bridging the crypto divide so that everyone may be a part of this big change. Crypto Basics is a podcast series with the founder of Kryptonites, Dr. Kant Miriala, who is also a crypto guru, and I am Divya Swami, your host. Called a crypto coin.
Yeah, sorry, Divya. Yeah, you were saying something?
Would Prodeum be called a crypto coin company?
Prodeum, how do you spell that?
Prodeum.
Let me just share my screen so that
Yeah.
you can see what I'm doing. Okay, all right. I'm sharing the screen. Probably better if I share the exact one here. Okay, I just say something like scam. A crypto startup that vanished and changed its website to the word penis allegedly stole.
I don't think they caused too much harm. I think it was just a practical joke.
I see.
On a very large scale.
Oh, okay. 3 blockchain experts linked to an illegitimate startup called Prodeum told the business they have nothing to do with the organization victims of identity theft. The startup Prodeum raised $11 in an online fund before disappearing on Sunday. Went blank. Okay. This ought to raise $6.5 million. So, okay. Well, it's obvious that it is either a practical joke or it's a scam. Given that it only $11 was stolen, it doesn't seem to be a big scam financially speaking, but if they stole somebody's identities, those people that were involved have much more to worry about.
Yes, and these people are actually involved in consulting a lot of other companies also. So now they're a little worried about what it does to their reputation professionally.
Yeah. So there is no definitive method, right? There's no way to guarantee that something is not a fraud. So let's understand these differences, right? There is a word called risk. So if you're investing $100 into an ICO, the $100 is being invested into a very high risk instrument. Let's understand that. Make sure that there's a good potential that that $100 might be lost. And it might be lost either for legitimate reasons or not so legitimate. The not so legitimate reason is, hey, this whole ICO was a scam, just like this Prodeum was. So you put in your $100 and after raising a few million, they shut the door and they're partying in Hawaii. So that's a scam. So that is one reason why these are risky. The second reason is, no, it's a legitimate company. It's a good team, etc. And they raise good amount of money and they still fail. I mean, just like many startups fail because the market does not accept them or competition comes on the horizon, blah, blah, blah. Or a lot of things don't go as planned, things change, the environment and the marketing climate has changed. So there are many risk factors for which it might still fail. But now we are in this question, we are looking only for those, how do we avoid those fraudulent ICOs? I don't know if there is a magic formula. We just have to evolve some set of commonsensical factors or checklists. And that's what I use. Number one is I want to know if they have been a pre-existing company, right? How long have they been around? So have they been around for a year or two? And another test I like to do is on every ICO, there's a list of the team members. If there are no pictures of the team members, bye-bye, I'm gone. And if there are pictures of the team members, I also want to see the LinkedIn link there. I want to click on it and I want to see the LinkedIn profile, right? I want to see, hey, has this LinkedIn profile been created 2 minutes back or 5 years ago? Because for most of the team members, I want to see a LinkedIn profile that's at least 5 or 6 years old, right? And that's been around for a while. And there are probably some mutual friends and these people. I mean, given that I'm in the technology domain, at least a couple of them should have some common friends with me, right? So these are all the hygiene factors that I check out, right? So that's the second thing. And then the third thing I might look at is the white papers. So I might, of course, look at the Telegram group, how many people are there. I might even join their Slack group, although I personally haven't found time to do the last one. And then I'll see what is happening, what is the conversation that's going on. Then I'll go and look at the white paper. And if the white paper is so complicated that me, a PhD in computer science, cannot understand it, that's a big red flag to me. So that means they're trying to hide something. White papers are supposed to be something that is very clear English, very clear thought process, and they're communicating one or two big ideas, and they're really working hard on communicating a complex concept in a simple way, and taking a lot of pain to externalize the value proposition. So if those things are not happening, if I'm reading that and saying, I don't understand, and I'm reading it 2-3 times, those are all big red flags to me, right? And then sometimes I may not get involved in the pre-token, the very early stage, because I want to wait and watch. So I will wait and see. Some people will. So pre-token sale went off very well. They raised $2 million. Then you can click on their Ether wallet and you can check out how many. You can literally check out how much money was sent to them. So that's another way of verifying are they really getting the money. And sometimes they do Facebook Live events, so you might even want to attend that. And so it's a gradual degree of, if you look at it almost like a process of courtship, dating, all the way to, joining hands. The moment you invest your time, you're committed, and that's the way to look at it. And if I don't feel comfortable for whatever reason, either I'm not so sure, I might not invest, or I'll just wait till the whole ICO is over, they get approval in an exchange, they get listed in an exchange, and they start trading there, right? And one of our previous podcasters, Hayden Miyamoto, was talking about the fact that he is interested in seeing what happens after the money is raised. So there's a lot of buzz about and hype about raising money where everybody's excited. Okay, so you raise $5 million. And then, okay, the ICO is over, the token is trading, and we are doing our work. But now our communication with our community has fallen to zero. It has plummeted. And that's not a good sign at all. So I'm looking for a company wherein the communication with the community is the same or increasing, and the community interest is also growing. Right? That's what you expect. You don't expect fundraising to be the main topic. After the funds are raised, the company building should be the main topic. So that is another thing: is the buzz at least staying the same or increasing? Is the community size growing? And also you're looking for what is the trading volume. That is another thing I look for if it is an aftermarket. Is the trading volume good? Is the price, showing strengths, etc., etc. So those are, I know they're not a beautifully, packaged set of ideas tied with a bow tie or something like that, but I'm saying those are common sense criteria that I use. And so far, they have worked. They have kept me and our investors out of the woods, and also helped us identify some good deals along the way. So I hope that answers your question.
Yes, it does, Dr. Khan. Thank you.
One.
Thank you for listening. If you like our podcasts, please do subscribe to us, like us, and share us. If you have any comments, leave them below in the comment section. And don't forget to rate us on the different portals that we host ourselves. It would help us grow and bring new content to you.
Awesome. Thank you, listeners. Like she said, rate us, ask us questions, and share us. Thank you very much.